everyone, I'm Danny, and welcome back to Nancy Drew, Alibi and Ashes. So we just talked to Deirdre, and she obviously likes us very much. We learned that Alexei was accused of a crime in his childhood. Let's chat him up. Brenda's here.
Greetings.
Where were you before you saw the fire? At around 2 p.m.
I was going to talk over at the River Heights Historical Society.
What was the talk about?
We were talking about the time capsule. Not that that matters now that it's been burned to a crisp. It was due to be opened at the Anvil Days Festival. You should know this. The winner of the Clues Challenge gets to add something of their own when it's resealed.
Cool.
What do you know about Tony?
Well, she's on the city council, so she's either corrupt or deeply immersed in the corrupting process.
Not everyone in politics is corrupt.
Seriously? Where's your youthful cynicism? Yes, all politicians are corrupt.
Why do you distrust politicians?
Because they don't care about people like you and me. When they're running for office, we're just votes to buy. Once they're elected, we're just collateral damage for whatever or whomever's buying them off.
Have you met Deirdre?
Don't know her. Know the family enough to know that I've got no interest in meeting her.
Why's that?
Her parents are dull and unimaginative. They only care about money. What are the chances that they're going to have a non-tedious, non-awful daughter?
I don't know. I don't know if that's really a fair statement.
Can I play again?
Sure.
I mean, it was George who played last time, but let's go for it anyway. Alright, there's 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, where's 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, there's 18, where's 17? Oh, where's 17? Oh, okay, 17, 18, 19, fuck, 20, 21, 22. Oh, we were doing so well. 23, 24. Where the hell's 25? Where's 29? Where's 29? Oh, damn it. 29, 30. We didn't beat it. 31. 32, 33. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 39, 44. Didn't even beat the lowest score. I gotta redeem myself. 1. I wanna at least get on the board each time. As I say that, I can't even find the second number. 2, 3, 4. Where is 12? Oh, damn it. 15. Why do I hear like a guinea pig or something in the background? 27. 28. 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. We replaced the lowest score. We have the 2 lowest scores. One more. 1, 2. I see 4, 6, 7. 4. Where's 5? 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's 12. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 21, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27, 27, 28, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Hell yeah, suck it, Alexi.
It looks like I won something.
Key. To what? Okay.
Greetings.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Oh, it's probably to this.
Can't do this now.
Ooh. Fire security. Why do you
Can't
have
do this
those,
now.
sir? All right, let's talk to Brenda. Ooh, wait, what was on this? Historical Society's time capsule extravaganza talk delayed. So he wasn't actually at the talk.
Hello?
Hello.
Will you help us let the town know that Nancy's innocent?
I'm not fully convinced that's true. Plus, that's not how things work.
But she is innocent.
Then why is she in jail?
Because she's been framed.
I've been working the crime beat here for a while, so I can safely say that people claim they've been framed all of the time. So far, not one has been able to prove it.
That's why we need your help.
I do the news, not charity. Plus, this is a good story. A heroine falls from grace. A once grateful town turns its back. The final clue is found. Listen to how good that is. I don't even have to try to make the story interesting.
Aren't you worried about seeing justice done?
No, I'm a reporter. If people cared about seeing justice done, I'd report on it. But they don't, so I don't.
Bitch.
Where were you before the fire started?
Live and on the scene, as usual. I'm pretty sure most of the town saw the broadcast, and this story is on the fast track to national coverage.
Actually, you didn't answer my question.
I'm sorry, I'm working on a lead. I have to work on my notes. Hello?
Can you tell me what happened at the fire?
Are you asking me for my statement?
Yes.
I already gave that to the police.
I'd just like to hear it from you. We're asking everyone.
Oh, good luck with that. Now, let's get to brass tacks. What's the real story with Nancy Drew?
She's not guilty.
It's not up to me to decide innocence or guilt. It's up to the public.
No.
Actually, it's up to the courts.
Officially, that's true. But the court of public opinion makes its verdict before the actual courts can even schedule a hearing. Guess which one matters more?
Yeah.
Were you writing a story about the fire?
Writing? Yes, I was writing a story and broadcasting and webcasting and macro and micro blogging. I own this story.
Okay.
Are you going to continue reporting on the fire?
If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing my job. The fire is the biggest thing to happen here since Old Man Crowley's will was found.
Good. I need your help. I need to know everything you know.
In my line of work, you have to work for the answers. If you want to talk to me, you're going to have to give me some good info about Nancy.
I don't like the sound of that.
As my dad always used to say, "What are you gonna do, cry about it?" You ready to do this or what?
Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
All right, do your worst.
Who would want to see the old town hall burned down?
Don't know, don't care. Has Nancy always been interested in starting fires, or is that a recent development?
Actually, you didn't answer my question.
So, you're reluctant to say. Probably not a recent thing then. Tell me about Nancy's dark side.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Nancy. Okay, my turn.
Wait, you didn't let me ask a question.
Yes, I did. You asked me what I was talking about, and I said Nancy. Speaking of Nancy, is it true that she's been known to skirt the law when she's on a case?
No.
So then she just flagrantly breaks the law. Good to know.
Stop, that's not what I said. I don't want to be interviewed. I just need to find out what's going on with Nancy.
Okay, all right. I'll put the kid gloves back on. Everyone in this town is so shy. I'd kill for a little verbal sparring now and again. You gotta be primed and ready for the big time. And I get nothing here.
So you're looking to move on in your career?
Yep. Believe it or not, this backwater burg doesn't cut it for me.
You didn't treat us fairly in the articles you wrote.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I change what you said?
No, you took what was said out of context.
It seems that way, but trust me, it's not what happened. It's common for subjects to be nervous and forget what they've said. You can't blame me for that. You'll get better. Anytime you want to practice, let me know. We could talk about Nancy.
What do you think of Nancy?
On the record or off the record?
Just honestly.
So off the record then. I think she's in big trouble and way, way out of her depth.
And on the record?
Well, gosh, she's just another example of what makes this town so special.
Deirdre said she intercepted a note intended for Nancy.
What do you mean?
She was following Nancy and snagged the note.
So someone was trying to lure Nancy to the fire with a note?
Yes, exactly.
What's to say she didn't write the note herself? I've seen that sort of thing before.
What's to say she did?
Basic logic. I couldn't possibly be guilty. Look at this note that anyone could have written. It's desperate.
Have you turned up anything on Tony?
I'd love to. That's the only thing that could make this story better.
What do you mean?
Tragedy? Government cover-up? Now that's a national story. I would kill for Tony to be wrapped up in this.
Do you think Tony might actually be behind the fire?
My sense tells me no. But my ratings say please, please let it be her.
Why?
She looks all upstanding, but she's on the take. I mean, she just has to be.
So she wants to be Nancy or Tony?
What do you know about Tony and the fire?
I've got it on good authority that she was putting the squeeze on the police to take someone into custody. Didn't seem to care who took the fall, as long as it happened fast.
Did she push for Nancy to be arrested?
Doubt she even gave it that much thought. She wanted the fire off her list and in yesterday's headlines on the double.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alright, I'm not a fan of you. Alright, so... Let's see where she was. Fire security key. Found a key. So, like, Alexi's alibi. Can we use that? And there's the alarm key. Right. Oh, and we have that one.
I can't do that now.
Why? Oh, we can do Holly and Jessica.
Hello?
Hi, Deirdre Shannon gave me your number. Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
Where were you yesterday around 2 p.m.?
Hanging out with my friends.
Who was there?
Deirdre and Jessica. We were working on the clues challenge.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. You can ask Jessica if you want.
All right.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Bye.
All right, Jessica.
Hello?
Hi, Deirdre gave me your number. Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure?
Where were you yesterday around 2 p.m.?
Working on the clues challenge.
Who was there?
It was me and Holly.
What about Deirdre?
Ha! She was supposed to be there. Ended up coming hours later, as usual.
What do you mean by that?
Don't tell her I said this, but she's not a very good team member. She's never where she says she's gonna be. She's always running around, and she'll never say where she's been. I shouldn't have said that. Don't tell her I said that. Oh, I have to go.
Ooh.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay. Nancy.
Hello?
Alexei said he was giving a talk during the time the alarm was disabled.
Interesting. See if you can verify that.
It was canceled.
Deirdre gave me a note. She said it was just like the one that led you to the fire.
Great. I have some dusting kits in a locked cabinet in my room. I'll put my keys in the Dropbox for you.
Woohoo.
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'm on the case.
All right, so we need to put our house keys in the Dropbox. And take the fire keys out. Now can we put the fire keys up here? Said she was working, can't confirm. That was Brenda. Fire keys are Lexi. Let's be Ned since he has the note.
Hi.
Your turn to take over.
Time to help Nancy.
Let's go to the house. Is there someone in here? No, I want the results. There was a traffic closing, road construction, and scoop we saw. Oh. We need the keys, and we didn't take those first. How do I am trapped. Okay, round 2. Oh, it's me. Damn, Nancy.
Yum. How did this end up at the crime scene?
Excellent question.
I already have a fingerprint kit.
Oh, so they can all have one. Make sure they all get
This
over
looks like a
here.
good place to dust the note.
Sure is. No. Oh, okay. So, dust, we have a print there. Use our tape.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Okay. So now we have to collect prints from all of the people. I want to make sure first that everyone has their own fingerprint kit. So I'm gonna let her know.
You should take over.
I'm on the case.
Alright, so now let's have her grab the stuff. And then we can turn it over to, let's go George. We don't have the print match yet. So we'll turn it over to George, and she can go get her fingerprint kit.
Hello.
Your turn to take over.
George, reporting for duty.
Alright. As awful as it is, I'm literally just gonna call and get Bess just so we can all have our stuff.
Hi.
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'm on the case.
Alright.
Nancy, what's up?
It's your turn to take the case.
Bess, reporting for duty.
Alright, go get your fingerprint kit. Everyone else got to have one. Let's just take one. Alright.
So good.
Wait, reaction. Let's head to Scoop. Alright, my timer has just gone off, so we are going to have to start collecting fingerprints in our next episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, especially if you want to see more in the future, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps me out a great deal. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.